Please don't forget subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified of new daily videos.
Mother-in-law tried to rename our baby at the shower. My boyfriend had other plans. Guys, I'm still reeling from my baby's shower yesterday. I need to know if I'm crazy or if my mother-in-law, Ingrid Winfield, truly crossed a line that can't be uncrossed. And if my best friend, Brynn, is a hero or totally insane. My husband, Lawrence, and I'm Eva, by the way, are expecting our first baby, a girl, in about 2 months. We're beyond excited. We've had her name picked out since pretty early on, Adelaide. It's a name we both love, classic but not overly common. We told our families a few months ago and everyone seemed fine with it, except Ingrid. From the moment we mentioned Adelaide, mother-in-law started with the, "Oh, that's nice, but have you considered something more traditional, like Rosie or Kayla, such lovely family names?" We'd politely explain we loved Adelaide and that was it. Lawrence even had a few quiet conversations with her, emphasizing that the decision was final. But she'd just smile and say things like, "Well, we'll just see what she looks like when she arrives, won't we?" It was infuriatingly passive-aggressive. She even accidentally called me Rosie's mom a few times. So the shower was yesterday. It was beautiful. My sisters and Brynn put so much effort into the twinkle, twinkle, little star theme. Guests were arriving, gifts were being opened, everything was perfect. Lawrence and I were mingling, so happy. Then Ingrid decided it was her moment. She started gathering everyone's attention, tapping a spoon against a glass. Lawrence and I exchanged a wary look. She announced, "I just have a very special surprise for Eva and Lawrence and for our sweet little granddaughter." She had this smug, triumphant look on her face. She then dramatically unveiled a large, professionally printed banner. It was gorgeous, honestly, with little roses and delicate script. But the name emblazoned across it in big, bold letters was "Welcome Baby ROSIE WINFILD." My jaw dropped. Lawrence looked like he'd been punched. My sisters gasped. You could hear a pin drop in the room. Ingrid beamed, clearly expecting applause for her thoughtfulness. She was actually about to launch into a speech about family traditions and how Rosie is just perfect. That's when Brynn moved. She'd been standing near the refreshment table. As Ingrid took a breath, Brynn suddenly stumbled forward, a tray laden with glasses of bright red fruit punch wobbling precariously. Before anyone could react, the entire contents of the tray went flying. A huge splash of crimson punch drenched the "Welcome Baby ROSIE" banner, effectively ruining it, and splashed all down the front of Ingrid's cream-colored silk blouse. Silence, then Ingrid shrieked, "Brynn, what have you done?" Brynn looked genuinely mortified. "Oh my God, Ingrid, I am so sorry. I tripped, my ankle just gave out. Is everyone okay? Oh no, your beautiful top." She was apologizing profusely, but I saw the glint in her eye. She was doing it for me. Ingrid, absolutely livid and now stained red, started screaming at Brynn, demanding she pay for the dry cleaning, demanding an apology from me for my clumsy friend. People were awkwardly trying to help. Others were just staring. Lawrence quickly stepped in, ushering a fuming Ingrid away to try and clean up, while my sisters helped Brynn. Ingrid left not long after, refusing to be in any photos, muttering about disrespect and ungrateful people. The rest of the shower was a bit subdued, but everyone kept giving Brynn high fives and winks. Lawrence thanked Brynn later, privately. Now Ingrid is calling Lawrence nonstop, demanding Brynn be banned from our lives, saying she won't be at the birth unless Brynn is completely out of the picture. She's telling anyone who will listen that Brynn deliberately attacked her. I'm so torn. Part of me is horrified by the scene. Part of me thinks Brynn went too far. But another, very large part of me wants to hug Brynn and buy her a trophy because she saved me from that humiliating Rosie announcement. It was a premeditated attack on our parenting decision, and Brynn defended us. Was Brynn wrong? Should I apologize to Ingrid? I feel like this is the last straw for me with her. I'm ready to go no contact, but Lawrence is still on the fence because she's his mother. Help me, Reddit. The community offered support to Showered with Stress. Readers would strongly validate Eva's feelings, advising her that Brynn's actions, while dramatic, were a justified response to Ingrid's blatant boundary stomping and disrespectful attempt to hijack the baby shower and rename the baby. Common advice would include maintaining firm boundaries with Ingrid, prioritizing her and Lawrence's immediate family's well-being, and considering stepping back or going no contact until Ingrid can respect their decisions. User Boundary Boss said, "Not the asshole, not the asshole, not the asshole. Brynn is an absolute legend and deserves a medal. Your mother-in-law pulled a classic attention-seeking, boundary-stomping move. She deserved every drop of that punch. Do not apologize. This is a hill to die on. If Lawrence can't see that his mother deliberately disrespected you both and your future child, that's his problem to work through. Go no contact for your sanity and the baby's peace." User JN Mills Survivor said, "Your mother-in-law's behavior with the banner was a massive overstep and completely unacceptable. This isn't just about a name, it's about control and disrespect. Brynn might have gone unconventional, but honestly, it sounds like it was deserved. My mother-in-law tried to insist on naming our son after her dead cat. Some people just don't get it. Stand firm, Eva. This is your baby, your rules." User Just Asking said, "While your mother-in-law was definitely out of line with the banner, do you think Brynn's accident could escalate things further? It might give your mother-in-law more ammunition to play the victim and make your relationship with Lawrence's family even harder. Sometimes a calm, direct confrontation is better, even if it's less satisfying."
If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button to like it. And please do subscribe to support the channel.